So I've been gone for a few days. Do I have a good excuse? Not really. But if you want my excuse, my sinuses, they really hurt. And I didn't know what was going on, and snot just kept on running, and I was like, oh, that's great. So I go to the doctor's office. They give me this freaking massive needle. They put it way up my nose, and they're like, oh yeah, they have a good look around there. Then they figure out, you sir, you have a sinus infection. So then I'm like, oh, that's what I wanted, and it's kind of painful. But do you know what else is painful? Wall Street Journal's video on PewDiePie and Disney. And the producer of this is Jake Nickel. So straight up produced this one-sided bullshit that takes a topic and it's just like, oh, all the context, it's right here. But the freaking Wall Street Journal's video, it's like way out here. Like there's no context out fucking here. Like way out, like this way, all the way over here. But so you guys get some context, this is exactly what the media is calling him out for, and this is the context without context, if that makes sense. AKA just the edgy jokes, not the before and after.
It's time that we fight back. It is time that we put our foot down and say 9. No.
Der 6. Parteitag der Bewegung geht zu Ende. Was für Millionen Deutsche, die außerhalb unserer Reihen stehen.
So, Herr Führer, with the level 3 flag system, don't you think people might abuse that?
Der große glorreiche Adler fliegt am Mittwoch Richtung Westen.
What is up, Bro Army Nation? I am your new, I ran out of ideas. So today, so from now on, I am going to report the news. I'm doing the news now. Fridays with PewDiePie. You know, at this point, I'm just starting to think that you guys like to complain.
The secret summoning ritual. Hello, Jesus here. Just want to let you all know that Hitler did absolutely nothing wrong.
Let's just freaking watch this video, because it's just crisp, it's golden. And it hurts me so much. As you can see right here, we have a really solid like to dislike ratio. It's kind of broken. Really gives you a good idea of how shit this video actually is. Warning, graphic language and content. Felix Kjellberg, a Swedish 27-year-old YouTuber better known as PewDiePie. PewDiePie has 53 million subscribers to his YouTube channel, making him the biggest star on the site so far. Wait, what did they fucking say? Recently, some of his videos have briefly included Nazi messages, images of Adolf Hitler, and explicit anti-Semitic commentary. Welcome to Comedy of 2017, where we have people like Jim Jeffries that straight up say shit like this.
You can only beat hate with love. Now, in saying that, I hate Muslims.
And a decent amount of other YouTube content creators that are really stretching the boundaries a little bit. You know, maybe iDubbbz. In this video, it just takes all of his shitty stuff, and they only include the satiric joke. But you can't understand it's a satiric joke if you don't see the entire thing. Like, if they had 10 seconds before the satiric joke and 10 seconds after the satiric joke, oh, maybe you'll understand what the hell is actually going on. Because I can pretty much assure you, PewDiePie is not trying to start a fucking new Nazi cult. Alright, what else do they say right here? Following a recent request for a comment from WSJ, which is the Wall Street Journal. By the way, Wall Street Journal, if you just move your W to the other side of J, you're an SJW. Which is exactly what the fuck you guys are right now. Anyway, Disney said in the videos they're inappropriate and they cut ties with PewDiePie, who ran his business with Disney, subsidiary Maker Studios. By the way, iDubbbz, he's still with Maker Studios. I just want to let that sink in. By the way, the music in this video is just fucking horrible. In a January 11th video, since removed, Mr. Kjellberg featured two men holding a sign reading, "Death to all Jews after hiring him from a freelance website. Quickly, look at his face. That right there, that's what you call a face of regret, or a face of, holy fucking shit, what have I done? You know, in 9th grade, when you had your best friend Eric sitting ahead of you, and you were gonna hit him in the head with an eraser or something like that, just to prank him, like, haha, funny joke, and you throw the eraser, you miss Eric, and you hit the teacher, or beside the teacher, or something like that. That's exactly the face that PewDiePie has right here. He doesn't have the freaking face of a new Nazi racist trying to form a new cult. Obviously, every single mainstream media blew that out of proportion, leading to a series of holy fucking shit, where's the context? Apologies can camouflage messages that may still be received and celebrated by hate groups, the Southern Poverty Law Center says. Really? My mind is so fucking blown right now. On the image to the right here, you can clearly see he's reviewing an extremely bad joke that was made by one of his fans or a fellow YouTuber on the game that he owns. Putting a Nazi symbol in your fucking game is he's just reacting to someone else's creation. It's like in Counter-Strike where people just shoot bullets in the wall and make Nazi sprays, or back in Counter-Strike Source where people would have the Nazi sprays, or in Club Penguin where a clan of penguins line up in a Nazi symbol. Ha ha ha. And he's literally getting flack for that. Okay.
Can I just point out that it's a little bit ironic that Jews somehow found another way to fuck Jesus over? No.
This is edgy humor. It's still a joke. After inquiries from Wall Street Journal, PewDiePie's account removed 3 videos, and Mr. Shellberg wrote in a blog that he doesn't support any kind of hateful attitudes. He wrote that he creates content for entertainment and understands these jokes are ultimately offensive. It's satire. A lot of the big YouTubers have satirical humor on their channel, because, you know, most comedians actually use satire for most of their humor. See, here, YouTube actually stated something correctly. I agree with the statement YouTube put out. If content is intended to be provocative or satirical, it may remain online. If the uploader's intent is to indicate violence or hatred, it will be removed. I actually agree with that. Bravo, YouTube. Alright, Wall Street Journal, you guys are using the Daily Stormer as a point against Felix Schellberg, aka PewDiePie. This banner is a fucking joke. You even have the lubed up olive oil guy in the background there. I mean, come on, like, really? The world's #1 PewDiePie fan site. This banner is a joke. I know nothing about the site, but that banner right there, you can see that that's a fucking joke. It's the internet. This is to the Wall Street Journal. My personal opinions on this entire situation, some of PewDiePie's jokes, they might be a little bit far considering of his audience and who his sponsors and his brand deals and stuff like that and his influence. Okay, in his position, maybe they did go a little bit too far. But also, Maker cutting ties with PewDiePie, and I assume this is damage control. Also, removing PewDiePie from like premium ads. Why was he even there in the first place? I see now, this is going to affect his YouTube revenue, but whose pitch was it to put him on premium ads like in the first place? So you put the same guy that's screaming, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me in the ass as he's getting chased by an amnesia monster on premium ads, which is PG, or which is E for everyone ads. Okay, I'm not gonna judge. Honestly, I am, but what the fuck? But yeah, what Maker did, it's definitely damage control. Maker is owned by Disney. Disney wanted to cut ties, so Maker had to cut ties with them. In the long run, I actually think Maker or Disney will be losing out on this one, because, you know, no personality YouTubers are even close to his sub count. Canceling his show YouTube, in my opinion, that's just fucking wrong. The audience of Scare PewDiePie would be pretty much the same audience he has on his YouTube channel, which I would assume would be 13 and up, and I'm pretty fucking sure that a 13-year-old will understand that an edgy joke, that's an edgy joke. It's not a fucking statement. I think I'm just gonna fucking end the video here. I've probably been rambling for way too long. Drop a like on this video, comment something down below. Also subscribe if you're new. And you guys might have noticed it. I have to admit, I might have gone full-on sellout by starting up a Patreon. The link to it will be in my description and in my outro, hopefully. Anyway, I'll see you guys in England in my next video, because I'll be in England by tomorrow. So have an amazing day. Peace.